What's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of an entry-level couples coach, and this is one of the best looking price point units out on the market. This is the 2025 Salem Cruise Lite 25ICE. Now, this might look familiar to you to the 26ICE. Basically, what they did is they removed the bunks, made the bathroom bigger, and put it towards a couple. So very, very cool. I'm not sure, how many RV tours you guys look at or how many RVs that you've searched for, but when have you seen a low-cost camper look this good? I mean, you have the blade lighting, the new style metal here on the exterior. You have an MSRP of $49,001 Rooney selling here at the show for $24,888. I'm down at the Detroit RV show at the Funtown RV exhibit, and we'll probably spend about 10 to 15 minutes on this thing, go over it. And, if you guys have any questions or some concerns or, just you want to say hey in general, please do comment. Definitely helps me out. But all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes will be down in the description. But what do you guys think about the lighting? I love it. They switched it over probably like, 6 months ago, something like that. Maybe, actually, no, probably about a year ago. But I love this exterior. It's nice because that corrugated one too, this is all in paneling, so it's easier for, maintenance purposes. You can switch out a panel. So here are all the specifications for you TV viewers. Again, will be down in the description. But that's what I'm talking about. On the 26ICE, so if you're someone like me and needs one for family, this back area right here will be double bunks with a smaller bathroom there. But pretty darn neat. But when you walk in, Salem is like the king of innovation. I mean, tell me right now that this does not look better than most of the like $45,000 travel trailers out there on the market. The blade lighting looks fantastic. The accents, you're also going to get like that crescent finish to it with the lighting between. I mean, just very cool. The bamboo Dracula shades are nice. I'm going to start back in the bathroom and then work my way up to the front. But the bathroom on this is phenomenal for travel trailers. And again, for 25 grand at a show price in Michigan, I think you're getting a big bang for your buck. Now, keep in mind, if you're down in the South, like Texas or Florida, the cost on this will obviously be higher, just because of the fact the shipping is a little bit higher too. I usually don't say prices for that reason, just to not cause, any issues, but since it's on the side, I kind of have to. You have a tub right there, so my 3-year-old, she would love that. We could play with her little Crayola, Crayola paint little sticks and, her Barbies. But I mean, you got the curtain. Let's stand in here and see what kind of headroom we're looking at. So I'm 6 feet tall for reference, so my head does go up into the sunroof. You're looking at about 6'2", 6'3" there. Probably just about 6 foot. So you got just enough room to take a shower. I also like when you flip it around. I mean, look how good that looks. Pretty cool, the wallpaper there. The thing that I like about Salem, I've had a good relationship with them for a while. I sold them for years. It's one of the first videos that ever blew up for me, was their 42 View, which was mind-blowing when that thing first came out. But they're really cool people, and they actually camp, which is nice. Got a mirror for the old bowling gun, baby. But you're also going to get things like the Suburban on-demand tankless hot water heater. So it's going to be, longer heat, not instantaneous, but, pretty darn quick. Plumbed-in sink back here, the hard wrap plastic. So babe, if you're watching, I love you. But you have an upgraded water heater. You're also going to get things like JBL speakers as well, which is pretty darn snazzy. Access to your plumbing, so you can see back there with a little bit of storage there. And then as you head back in, obviously, again, aesthetically, this thing is beautiful. You're going to get pretty cool stuff like pull-out trays that come over there. Again, just intelligent camping experience. That's what they're calling it, the old ice, baby. A big old window here, so that way, you can see what's going on down at the campground. And then you're going to have your 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator right there as well. Little freezer section. Shelving there up top, tinted windows, 3 top burner to whip up all the fixins, and then you're going to get a microwave right there as well. So it's going to be an air fryer combo. So you got to like that. We've been making those green beans with a little bit of like different seasonings on there. Absolutely fantastic. Pop those things in the air fryer, you're good to go. Plastic bowl here, again, to keep down on cost. You also have the high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. And then you also have more pull-out drawers there too as well. You're also going to see no ducting throughout the floor, so no open vents because they run it underneath the cabinets. So a lot of people are going to like that. You got your fuse box right here, and then your control panel. So again, JBL speakers, wired for solar. So if you ever want to do that, you are ready to go. You just got to get on the solar charge controller. And you also have all of your different tank fills along with your lighting structure. And then I also like the fact that you have dimmers. And guys, keep in mind again, the cruise light. This is an relatively inexpensive camper. I mean, it's on the entry-level price point. The JBL speakers, the on-demand hot water heater, dimmers, just very cool. Right here, massive slide. But this is also what is called the Versa Lounge. So right here, you have dinette table for two set up with a big L couch to situate you over for the entertainment, which has a closet behind it. But you can take this and flip it over, and now you have a bigger dinette. This is also going to be on a jackknife, so you can pull this up and drop it down for the grandkids if you're ever, bringing them. If you want to stress yourself out and bring the grandkids camping with you. You got storage there up underneath. This will also drop down into a bed, sit right there on those nubblies. So, I mean, you can really make this one massive sleeping slide. And then, like I said, you have the storage right behind the TV right here. Nothing too crazy, but a perfect place for all your blankets. My wife's a huge reader, so we'd probably stack away, books and board games. You got this little ledge right there so things don't fall out. And then that fireplace will heat up the entirety of this camper. If it's like 45 degrees out, you're not even cracking into the propane. It's also got 4 different coloring modes as well. You have a 15K AC, and it is going to be through the duct system, so it'll go all the way through the back. I believe you can have a second one back there too if you would like. But if you're not going to be in the bedroom for a while, you can pop these bad boys open, disproportionately push all the cool air here into this room, or close it out, and now it's going to evenly distribute throughout the rest of the unit. The control for that is going to be located right here. Now, when you head into the bedroom, man, they are the originators of the Versa Queen or the Versa Tilt, whatever you want to call it. Let's see where that control is. So right here, you can actually click, and I'm not going to do it all the way, but you kind of get the idea. You see how that's moving forward? So that's going to be on that Versa Tilt system. So now you have a little bit of kind of like get up and get moving room. You can actually get dressed in here, and then when you're ready to sleep, well, you can close off the access and you're good to go. But it also allows you to have a little bit easier access to your closet, which again, I mean, bang for your buck on an entry level. You're getting a lot of features you don't get in really expensive campers, quite frankly. Window right there that opens up. King size bed, so it's going to be a camper king, 66 by 78. You also have some steps if you got somebody with some short legs or a little tiny chihuahua. You can do that. Chihuahua. Actually, it's kind of funny. My wife is drinking ashwagandha, and we were just repeating that back to each other. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. Chihuahua. Emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop. You can get yourself out in a hurry. And then you have some hanging room right over there. Plus you have a TV backer here with a cable hookup, and your outlets. But pretty darn neat. What do you guys think? Maybe drop a comment for me. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hit that like and subscribe button for daily RV content. You also have a little steamer stink sucker 3000 right here. Help circulate some of that air for you. But again, this is the 2025 Salem Cruise Light 25ICE. And again, all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description of this video. The awning of this, I mean, it goes pretty much the entire way. And what's nice about this awning is there's going to be no campside slide. So there's really nothing to, intrude on anything. You can set up your cornhole. You can set up your picnic tables. You're going to get a little bit of storage here, but also a mini refrigerator right there. You're also getting things like power stabilizing jacks as well. Power tongue jack, propane, place where you can put 2 batteries. You also have a little rock guard. They switch up from this style metal to a more flat, sleeker, therefore the front. Let's see if we got this thing, if it's opened up here. Yep. So you got pass-through storage. You can put all your stuff right there. You also got the dry erase surface, and notice how it is magnetic on the latch there too. So you could put your to-do list, right there as far as, maybe like takedown instructions and, put up at the campground, maybe a grocery list. I love the blade lighting. I mean, that's my favorite kind of lighting right there. And I love how it goes all the way across the awning and on the inside. It just all matches up and meshes well. You have an LP quick connect. So if you're someone like myself who likes to do a little bit of grilling, you got access to your propane. And then right here, you have an exterior refrigerator. Probably fit yourself up about a 30 rack of apple juice in that bad boy. No problemo. The axles are going to be on a slight wide stance, so a little bit more comfortable for you when you're towing. If you're hitting like potholes going down the highway, that extra little couple inches right there will go a long ways to make that a little bit more comfortable. Outlets, fresh water connection, your Y bracket if you want to put a TV out here. And then as you can see, you're also equipped for the King Omnigo HD antenna for like TV, cell phone boosters. You might want to pause it right here as well. Looks like I'm not going to be able to walk around the other side, unfortunately, but your tanks, you got your low point drains right here. Your tanks should be one right there and one back there for as far as like your dumps are concerned. But on the back bumper, you're going to have a spare tire, prep for a backup camera so you can see what's going on behind you with some distance markers. The Furrion S Vision is the one in particular that I'm familiar with. It also has a one-way mic. Might be something you want to look into. But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope you have a wonderful day. Come on down to the Detroit RV show if it is still going on. But again, my name is Hunter. This is the 2025 Salem Cruise Lite 25ICE. Have a great day. See you. Meow, 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 meow.